Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Secrets of the Shadows. And I bet you've already got a few questions, don't you? Like, my goodness, that's a lot of balls. How is it that Putrid Pinky and your ghost friend are glowing rainbows? Why are your spider sentries just floating in the sky? Well, that's because I've discovered the wonders of dye, yet again because dye, as an item, never ceases to amaze me. And the reason why these two are floating, I'll tell you that right now, is phase dye. You can make the platforms invisible, which I think I mentioned that before, but I don't remember exactly, so if I did, well, here's a refresher for you. But if you didn't know, then there you go. And I don't think you just need phase dye to do it with, by the way. You can do it with a few things. But there's actually like a little tip for you. If you don't like the screen clutter, you know, if the platforms bothers you, you can put a variety of different kinds of dye, I'm not sure which all work, to make them invisible. Now, I will say it's very hard to target, especially after you've moved them, because they're invisible, but if you want to move them around, you can just right-click directly under them, and you can move them just fine. And as for these, obviously, I got myself some living rainbow dye, and it's very nice. I was having a lot of fun off camera. I didn't really do a whole lot. I just connected my bases together like I said I was going to do. Took a bunch of my strange plants that I had left over from my old base construction crafting stuff here, and, you know what? Turned them in, and wouldn't you believe I got some pretty crazy looking stuff. You can pretty much dye everything. You can even dye your little eyeball you got above your head here, so if you want to change the look of that, you can make this guy invisible too. Though I think phase dye kind of sort of, well, yeah, it gets rid of it. Anywho's, let's move on along here. We've got some business we've got to touch on today. I made a few adjustments to my setup here. I've acquired additional balls because I've changed some things to Omniscient. Threw on the Bulwark of the Ancients because I feel like I'm going to need some defense. I'm going to be stacking up all this Omniscience here. I'm going to need some defense to offset the lack of warding, and being that I'm a summoner. Now, that is assuming that most enemies can survive long enough to be a problem. I feel like only bosses really have a chance of survival against me. Which, you know, what it is what it is. This next boss, Polaris, or Polaris, like I said, however you choose to pronounce it, the right way or the wrong way, is the next one on the list. And I've heard that it can be a little bit of a doozy. What is it that I need? I need a frost key. Was I big brain enough to remember to make one? Oh, I wasn't, because I'm missing Souls of Might. Hey! Okay, and that takes care of that problem. Now, about this frost key here. Where are we now? And I still can't make it. What am I missing? A frost core. That was my problem last time. You know, you would think I'd be smart enough to remember to do this stuff off camera. Spent all that time connecting my base and playing with dye. Didn't remember. Hey, don't forget the stuff you actually need. And it's not even raining. My god, it is going to be more challenging just to get the item to summon the boss in the first place than it is going to be to actually fight the boss. Maybe, I don't know. Jury's out on that. Oh my god, look, an ice golem. Wow, I didn't expect to see one of these over here. Wow. Wow. Okay, now, Frost Key, if I could even spell it right. There we go, finally got one. And I can use it to make an A-Frost artifact if I so desire. Which, I mean, I guess that means I could fight the boss on my own terms, in my own time, my own way. Speaking of times, pretty sure I checked that, but I don't think it needs to be any time in particular to summon this guy. We're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. I probably could have given it a shot in the last episode, but yeah, I didn't want to run it over. We made some serious progress, and, yeah. That's how you know that, oh, they came from down there. Okay, this is how you know that there's the little what's-it-called, the constructs up there in the planetarium. That's how you know. Because when you walk by with your ranged minions, for some reason with those constructs, they have infinite range. It works literally with the hornets, with the imps, with these guys, anything that's somewhat semi-long ranged. Where did my little guys go? There we go. Put them back up there again. Gotta take the dye off and put it back on just to see. Okay, so as you can see, I've got myself a little bit of an arena over here. I thought I'd be creative and put some ice down here for that increased mobility and, you know, other such things of that nature. So now, we're gonna go up to this little frost artifact here. I had best better grab my potions first. I've got a lot of them. I'm very proud of that. I don't really know what all I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have a few of these, honestly. Just grab them all. And hopefully this isn't too terribly brutal. It might be awful, and it might make me want to rip my face off. But we're gonna give it a good try either way. Let's set her down here, all these different things. Let's just jump right into it, see how the Polaris is. Don't really know which direction it'll come from. Hopefully it's not like Skeletron and pops in right on top of my face. Nope, it's coming from the sky. Alright, let's buff up, bring another one out. Just attack. I use my Mega Shark that I made myself, hence is the reason why. Oh god, okay. Oh. Alright, so we've got, well, we had things that shoot. Oh god, what are these? Rocket launchers. Okay, so we're doing a good bit of damage to this guy right now. I'm not really sure if I was supposed to go to the jungle first, but if I was, I didn't. I'm kicking butt, as always, as is customary. It's nothing too terribly out of the ordinary. This is to be expected for a fireball pixel such as myself. What is that thing? Don't know what it was. Doesn't matter now. Oh god, it's immune. That's not a good sign. What are these things? I can just kind of barely hear the soundtrack in the background. It sounds pretty good. A little disco right there. That's how I like to murder monsters. Is this really it? Is this the whole boss fight right here? Is that it? Oh, what was that thing? Hello. Somebody came down from the sky. What are you? What are you? What are you? Hello. Was that it? Are you kidding me? Well, that wasn't threatening at all. Let's do it again. Whatever. You know what? Let's just keep going. Yeah, I don't really know what's up here. Did I miss like a phase or something? Like, I feel like this should be dramatically harder than it ended up being. Did it get like nerfed or something like that? Like, is this normal, or am I just breaking it because of how strong my summoner is? Well, I gotta say that the Secrets of the Shadows summoner, like a lot of summoners, you know, big army of minions or some giant single minion. Secrets of the Shadows is a legion of minions to do your murdering for you. Like, it's an actual army. So that's pretty neat. But, yeah, I don't really know what this is. It's literally like practice for Plantera. Just fly in circles around it and dodge the projectiles. And there it goes again. Oh, and there's the dragon. Or whatever that thing is supposed to be. I'm guessing it's a dragon. Snake. It says it's a snake. A snack. It's a dead snack. Where's the thing? I know there's something over there shooting at me. Get over, you stupid nature ball. I'm done with you. You've outlived your usefulness here. There they go again. God. Okay, well, if that's that, then, I hate to waste these potions. Let's open up the treasure bag, see if there's anything of value. I think I ran out of, what was it, iron skin, I think? Or no, one of the other little tiny potion-looking things. All right, I'm getting out of here before things get aggressive. What did we get from this guy? Let me deposit all of the unnecessaries in here now, all the potions and such, so I can clear out my inventory. Yeah, if I'd have known that was going to be that easy, I definitely would have just slammed through it at the end. It's giving me frost cores, too. Probably because I need the frost set to make those, whatever this thing is, the frost artifact set. Looks like a melee range combo there. Anything good for summoner? There is a new summon weapon. And this thing, whatever it is, helicopter parts. Oh, that's for later on, the Frost Legion. Penguin copters? Okay. And I can make flash spark boots, so I can upgrade those. And it looks like everything else kind of really doesn't matter. It's a cool range weapon there. I like the design, I will say. The way that they look. That's definitely cool. It was a cool looking boss. It was an absolute pushover. And I don't know if it's just because I'm overpowered or what, but yeah, that was a pushover. Anyways, let's see what else we got here. Frigid Hourglass. Freeze your void meter for 15 seconds every minute. Provides immunity to slow, chilled, frozen, and frostburn. Increased movement speed by 10%. That actually sounds like a pretty good utility accessory right there. I like that. See, all these fun things. Summoner just gets a legion of balls to do your murdering for you. All the other classes get, like, this cool-looking stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. Let's throw on... I didn't even bother upgrading these because of how stupid expensive they are to do that with. Where are we at here? I know I need to upgrade my boots. I want the boots first. Mobility first. That's my motto here. There they are. Flash Spark boots. What all do we got here? That's a lot of words on there. Reciprocate Burst. I don't know what that's a reference to, but... Tremendous acceleration while running. Also provides flight and extra mobility on ice, movement speed greatly, the ability to walk on water and lava, immunity to fire blocks, and 10 seconds of lava immunity. Interesting. And how many of my arms and legs will this cost me to reforge? 30 apiece. Wow. What are the odds I get it on the first couple tries? Not very likely, it seems. Okay. Come on, just give me something good. I don't even care what it is. As long as it's a good one. Precise. I'm not going to finish with what I had before. Come on, come on. Look at the platinum just disappearing. No, I went by menacing, you bitch. And violent? Nope, we're not doing melee speed. Spiked, intrepid, menacing. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got it. What did he? Woo! Okay, there you go. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Wow. And there goes a solar eclipse. What is this doing? What? Oh my god, that's funny. That is really funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there's a solar eclipse up there. And the Dryad's dead. No, I don't think so. Let's do some murdering. You guys are in the wrong house, buddy. I hate to tell you. So if I'm on the ground, I'll just randomly explode with speed. What is that little thing that pops up there? It's a bunch of shapes or something. Woo! Look at that go. All right. Let's get going here. We're going to take this solar eclipse down right fast, and then I'm going to go over to the jungle, and I'm going to take some stuff down. I didn't even make my summon minion that I wanted to make out of that. I just went going at super speed. Ball man is now accelerated to terminal velocity. See if there's anything new up here, though. I don't imagine there will be, but on the off chance that there is, I don't think the good stuff starts dropping from this until post-Plantera. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that when Mothra starts to show up? Where are we at here? I like how it spawned in directly afterwards, too. I normally don't ever expect the solar eclipse to show up, like, at a reasonable pace. Didn't I get a tablet from outside the Lizard Temple before? I thought I did. I think I did. Oh my god, I love that little boost of speed I get whenever I combine it with the, what's it called there? That is so nice. Oh my god. If Polaris was that easy, and these guys are that easy, I feel like I am just gonna cruise straight through the rest of this. I really am not concerned in the slightest. I mean, especially whenever I get to the endgame stuff, like, I feel like... Is there even another... Oh, there's Celestial Serpent. There's still one more mod boss to do, but that's after Golem. I don't know. I don't remember what minions you actually get to summon. And that's pretty far away, so my balls might not be all that great anymore at that point. So I'm gonna have to take a look around. I might go and do Duke Fishron first, just to get the Shark Rons, or whatever they're called, that summoned. Then move on to that boss, because I gotta have some firepower, you know what I'm saying? What have we picked up so far? I've gotten myself a Moonstone, which doesn't really do anything at the end of the day. Okay. I don't think any summons drop from these guys yet. I know there's that Deadly Sphere staff, but can't get that yet. Alright, well, being that there's not really anything of value that drops from this right now, at least as far as I can see, unless there's a rare drop, I'm just gonna go and, I guess... I'm just gonna go back underground. We're gonna use my little teleporter that I said I hooked up. Hopefully there aren't too many enemies down here trying to eat my giblets, but you never know. Enemies are always looking for giblets, especially mine. I can show you the little teleporter that I set up. This is gonna kind of get a little silly after a while, I can tell, I imagine, because of, well, I'm just running along here, and then I just randomly explode with speed, and I can't really predict it. I just kind of got to be prepared for the warm-up. Okay, so where's the other things that I was supposed to make? I knew there was a summon somewhere. Where are we at here? There we go. Permafrost Medallion. A blizzard of artifact probes. Interesting. It looks like it's better than the optic staff. Can I upgrade it? Where are we at here? Oh, no, this is an accessory. Oh, will blow me down. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Wow, that actually seems kind of cool. And I can make a, what is this thing? I can make this now. Okay, so I just need to get a frozen turtle shell. Okay, cool. I'm never gonna have that. That thing's kind of cool. I didn't know that it was an accessory, though. I thought it was actually a weapon or something. But that's fine. I got enough firepower as it is. Was there anything else that I was missing from that? I might go over there and get that, actually. That seems pretty cool. The combination of all that good stuff into one. Cruise Collar can't make yet. Borealis icosahedron, something like that. Okay, cool. All right, now we can move on. I can show you this cool stuff that I made over here. We're going to head on over. Don't get murdered too much, guys. Here we go. I made a little teleporter here. It's kind of masked into the background. I couldn't get it really set up right, but I wanted it to look like a little bit of the jungle was coming through over here. And then here we go. On this end, we've got a little bit of a mine shaft-looking structure here. But they are connected. Ah, Angry Trapper. I forgot about how lovely the jungle is over here. So let's set our spawn. We've arrived in our jungle base, our staging ground for dealing with the next phase here. And I believe I do have a good handful of, yes I do, mining and spelunker potions. We're going to get some of that sweet, sweet chlorophyte. Hopefully it gives me some good things. There's a lot of hornets down here, or a lot of beehives that spawn in this base. I mean, I knew what I was getting into whenever I built something in the jungle. All right. No, I got a new hook, by the way. It's got a little, it's an Inferno hook, or whatever it's called. It's a lot faster than the Goopwood hook, which is what I did have on before. Although I really doubt I'm going to use it. So let's move on along here. We're looking for chlorophyte. Let's buff up. There we go. And I'm going to be smart. Okay, that's not on Veinminer. We're off to a good start then. And check out the chlorophyte here, big brain. See what I can make out of these things. Make sure it's actually worth grabbing. because I don't think chlorophyte on its own is really all that special. The venom staff, turtle set, nothing new about that. What about shroomite? Is the same old, same old. Thank God I decided not to be a ranger, because that stuff is mind-numbingly frustrating to deal with. There's the irradiated chain reactor. Not bad, but I'm still not really my thing. And Spectre Spirit Storm right there. But looks like Spectre's not really valuable either. So it looks like I really don't need chlorophyte. What is it with these mods? And it just always coincidentally ending up being that I don't really need chlorophyte for anything. Alright then. Well, I guess this should be relatively simple then, because I'm just going to grab a little bit, enough to maybe make, like, chlorophyte bullets, maybe? Could probably make some of those. Or maybe haps. I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna need it, though, to be honest. I just had the gun, so I had something to do. You know what I mean? Like, my minions are definitely more than capable of murdering everything that lives and breathes and wants to be alive. But, you know, I like to have something to do with my hands. Whenever I'm playing a summoner, I'm just kind of like the guys that stand there, you know what I mean? Like, the people in general that just don't really know what to do with their hands, you know? Like, you're up giving a presentation or something, you're standing there and you're looking around, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to do my thing, but your hands are at your side, and you're getting kind of sweaty and nervous, and you don't really know what to do with yourself. You know what I mean. We've all been there, right? I'm going to assume we have been. Alright, I'm just going to move around through here. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for, I guess, life fruits right now. I could go and try to run through Plantera, but I feel like it's going to kick my butt. Because, as always, Plantera is kind of just one of them bosses, you know what I mean? Just, you don't really want to be too risky with her because she's very easy to underestimate. I want to get some of these life fruits. That's kind of what I want to do now. That extra little bit of HP, I'm definitely going to need that. But since I don't really need chlorophyte for anything, I'm probably just going to skip through the majority of this. I don't know if anything else, like, crazy valuable is going to spawn in down here, or what, but, we'll see, I suppose. Alright, like I said, I'm going to dig around down here, look for some chlorophyte, just grab life fruits. Honestly, just tear through the underground with wanton abandon, or whatever the expression is, and just start picking up all the natural resources while my minions slaughter the denizens. This is pretty much how we've been doing things the whole Let's Play. Oh, whoopsie daisy, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally broke a bulb down here. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Oh, God, I didn't want to do that. Help, help me, help me. I wanted to go over to it and mark it. I was going to put a P above it. I was just going to put a P up there. Oh, my God, I'm doomed. There's no way. I've got no mobility. There's another one. Hold on. Wait. There. I got it. It looked like a P. Kinda. All right, we're safe. We've accomplished our goal. Oh, I'm going to die, though. I'm doomed. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. I would say I knew you well, but I really haven't been in this Let's Play for very long. I was chopped up by seed. That was the end of me, right there. The seed did me in. Alright, so nothing really all that special happened off camera. It was just kinda me running around, doing a lot of trailblazing down here, trying to grab, well, pretty much everything that I could get my hands on. Got almost up to full health with life fruits, but I'm missing a few, but I just got sick of looking for them, so I just said, whatever. I'm kinda lost a little bit here. There we go. I'm going kinda sort of the right direction. There are a couple of very, very large granite and marble biomes, not too terribly far away from the entrance to my base down there. So I decided to just repurpose those for my arena, and wouldn't you know that there's actually a lot of Plantera bulbs down here as well. So that's a good thing. If I continuously screw up whenever I'm trying on purpose, then, you know, wouldn't be all that big of a deal. I do not plan on running around trying to continuously recreate a bunch of arenas, though. Definitely not going to be doing that. Now the steampunker's alive again. That's good. All right, let's see what we got down here. I didn't really do anything fancy, however, there is a bulb here, so I think I'm just going to give it the best try that I can and see how this goes. I don't imagine it'll be too much of a problem, though, based on how quickly Polaris fell down. However, like I said, Plantera is definitely one of those bosses that is really, really easy to underestimate, so we're not going to play no games with it. We're going to go in there, we're going to be serious. Let's go ahead and give this a try and see how it goes. We're buffed up and ready to go. We're regenerating fast. I didn't put any campfires down. Should have done that. Where are my spiders? My spoders are gone. Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't fair. I didn't have my spoders. Let's get that critical strike up there and just keep doing the circles, man. Like I said, we practiced for Plantera just a second ago, fighting Polaris. Oh, God, why isn't, my crits aren't stacking up, though? There they go. Okay, we got it now. We should be good. Pretty much guaranteed critical strikes. We like that. We like to see that. We'd love to see that, even. I may end up having to bail, because this arena doesn't have a lot of room, and what are the odds that I get stuck on that stupid platform there? Okay, I kind of want to run away now. Yeah, I want to run away. There's a lot of stuff there, getting stuck on a few things, but I think I want to move over to my other area over here, this giant granite biome I was telling you about. There's a lot of maneuverability here, but not doing so hot. I feel like if I can just deal with her, I can just get out of the way. My God, what was that little lunge there? She charged at me. I don't never ever see her do that before. Oh God, she's right on my tail. She's on my 6. She's getting close to death though, and I'm not too terrible on health. Just run away. That summoner play style. Just run away while my minions do all the murdering. And there we go. Plantera's been defeated. Oh yeah. Actually did pretty good there. What did we get? And I did not get the, what's it called? I did not get the Tiki Staff, which means I have no access to the Tiki armor yet, which is a shame. But the dungeon's opened up, right? And the Dryad is back. I didn't know she was dead. Where's my base at, anyway? We're gonna run down there and open up the door, but I'm going to call it an episode here, though, because while I would normally go deal with Plantera, then head on over to the dungeon, I did do Polaris in the beginning, and that's kind of taking up a lot of extra time in the video. Plus, I did spend a good bit of time digging around through this dungeon, or not dungeon, this jungle, trying to find stuff, and, you know, I think I've about had it, you know what I'm saying? I've just about had it, you know what I mean? Alrighty, Ballman has returned to his domicile, nice and cozy. I could have just oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I could have just teleported my way back. What a dum-dum I am. Split Plantera's trophy down here, and I think we're going to call it an episode here. We're going to be using this base as a staging ground for the foreseeable future. At least until we deal with all this stuff here. Got a little bit going on there. We're going to be going back and forth in the jungle for a while, so there you go. Anyhow, like I said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.